I am Chalfant, and this is Chalfant TV. What's up everybody, I'm Chalfant and welcome to Chalfant TV. Go ahead and crush that like button for this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications so that you're alerted to when new videos come out. Today we're going to dive deep into JHope's Mama. I had heard about this song first when I was watching a documentary, and part of it talked about how JHope's mom worked out of the country to help support his ambitions of joining BTS. So today's video is going to have 4 parts. I'm going to watch the Wings short film. I know that ties into the Bangtan universe, the storyline that I'm not ready to get into, but I didn't want to not watch it and potentially miss something. So if I watch it and I don't understand, that's alright. Then I'm just going to listen to the song, vibe out a little bit, and then I'll watch a lyric video, dive into the meaning of the song, and then I'll watch a live performance of Mama. So let's go ahead and get into it.
With a face that resembled her son's, timeless, ageless, and full of inner strength, the beautiful woman smiled with dignity. Her gaze was fulfillment, her greeting a homecoming. Silently, I stretched my hands out to her.
I'm guessing pills, mental health, make you even more crazy. Reminds me of the commercial where they eat a Snickers and then their mood changes. That's the silhouette that I remember seeing in Tae's eyes in his short film too. Well, obviously the song didn't play and I didn't get much meaning out of that, but I did make a connection between Tae's short film and JHope's with the silhouette that I saw in Tae's eyes. So now we're going to listen to the song a little bit, vibe out.
않고 띄워주신 꿈의 조각 빼고 몰라 제이어만큼 보탬이 펼쳐있는지는 비라닌 비둘기는 꿈의 길 문제 뭐니 어머님 걸고 타주를 하러 가셨어 전화로 듣는 엄마의 목소리는 선명하고 기억난 것 그때 엄마의 강인함이 내게 변화고 정말
I know I'm not diving into the lyrics yet, but the sound of the song is very funky and quirky. But I think that kind of speaks to JHope's personality a little bit, at least from what I've been able to see from the outside.
실패는 성공의 어머니 그런 열정과 성심을 배워 wanna be 이제 나도 어른이 됐대 싸게 큰 걸음이 될게 꽃이 되어 그대만의 꽃길이 될게 You're walking away Hey mama 이제 내게 기대도 돼 언제나 옆에 Hey mama.
I think this song's a lot faster than I thought it would be, and maybe I should have predicted, because JHope's in the rap line, that it would be faster than like this singing a cappella, like I love you mama kind of song. There's a melody in the back that's like, and that's probably not the right term, but I'm not very musically inclined, but it's like woo 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 woo, and it just reminds me of like, not kids music, but this idea of like being younger. The song with the echo is good. The part of it anyway. It's got a good hook to it, because I can already predict when it comes up. Makes it so much powerful when they drop the sound down and it's just voices. Alright, listen to it, got a vibe out of it, good feeling. Really curious to what he says about his mom. So now we're going to dive into the lyrics and hopefully get a better sense of the meaning of the song. So mom tightening her belt, if it was a dad tightening his belt or loosening his belt, I'd probably have a different opinion, but I can already see that he's talking about how his dad was opposed to it, but she tightened her belt, and I'm imagining her getting dressed and going to work. Holding my debt. So now I'm thinking, you know, he's talking to his mom from far away, so he's hearing her voice on the phone, but then her work ethic and her tenacity is a breaking ball, like it's just crushing all the obstacles. You know, I'm thinking of a wrecking ball, not a breaking ball. I'm always there with you. As if she didn't already believe in him, you know? I think she wasn't just supporting his dreams. I think there had to have been a little bit of belief there. Otherwise, a huge risk, but also, you know, what they say about mother's love. So he's like, now you can breathe. Now, you know, now we're in this together. And he's doing it. And his dream is coming true.
Hey mama, hey mama, hey mama, I'm sorry mama. 하늘 같은 눈에 이제 알았어 mama.
So maybe thinking about being thankful now, where he didn't before, when I hear that word grace.
Thanks mama, 내게 피와 살이 되어 주셨어 mama. 운동이 PC방, Broadway, restaurant, 가정 위에 두발 뛰는 베테랑. 실패는 성공의 어머니 그런 열정과 성심을 배워 wannabe.
I'm guessing that restaurant is either a place that they ate or that's where she was working, or even a business she owned. I'm not really sure.
이제 나도 어른이 되었대. 싹이 큰 걸음이 되었게. 꽃이 되어 그대만의 꽃길이 되었게. You walking on.
That was a pretty deep quote. I laughed at first just based on how he expressed it, but I want to rewind it so I can look. I want to be fertilizer for the sprouts of my children so they can be flowers and form their own flower path. Wow. So when I first looked at that, I thought about literally like being the fertilizer to allow your children to be born, but now knowing he's inspired by his mom so that when it's time for him to have kids, he's going to be the fertilizer around them to allow flowers to grow and increase their impact. And that is a huge quote. I feel like I take that deeply into education too, so they can be flowers and form their own flower path. Deep. I think there always is that time where you hope that all of the hard work pays off, all of the sacrifices pay off, and then now you're at a place where now you can be proud, mama. And as a son, I can relate to that for mom and dad. But for me, my mom was always working 3 jobs, you know, ever since we were little. Probably since she was about 16, I guess. But she just showed me what hard work and just always putting your head down and getting that work done. My dad taught me more about the dreaming piece. He just didn't have the work ethic that my mom did. So sometimes you want to become the best of the both worlds, you know, dream big and have high work ethic. And I've heard about JHope's work ethic as well.
Hello, mama. Hey, mama. 이제 내게 필요도 돼. 언제나 옆에. Hey, mama. 네 아낌없이 주시기에 버팀목이었게. Hey, mama. 지나들 내게 믿으면 돼. 웃으면 돼. Hey, mama. Hey, mama.
Without reservation, you know, unconditional love. This is the part where the melody drops out, where you can kind of go like this. So that was good. I think the lyrics in this JHope song are pretty straightforward, but the imagery that he uses just to describe the love he has for his mom and the unconditional love that she has for him, no matter what. It seems like she probably would have supported his dreams no matter what. And obviously he owes that to her. So now we're going to watch a live performance. I'm hoping, because I had heard that JHope performed in front of his mom, I'm hoping that this is it. If not, you know, put that in the comments below and I'll be able to watch that at a different time. So this is a Mama live performance, and it doesn't say where it is or anything, but it does have closed caption. JHope singing. What a great song by JHope. I feel like it's a shame that a lot of people don't do that. I guess not a lot of people have the support that JHope did, at least by one of his parents, and he can identify that. But then to create a song, you know, as an artist, to dedicate that to your mom too, I'd really be interested in hearing what she says. I heard there's an interview from JHope's dad where he explained a lot of things too, because I was wondering, you know, how great would it be to have some documentaries from the viewpoints of the parents and what they were thinking at certain periods of their kids' lives, because that's important to go back to. And once you make it as an artist, all of that stuff, I wouldn't say it doesn't matter as much, but it has a different feeling once it's all said and done, and then your parents hopefully are there to support you. So if you're still watching this video, go ahead and crush that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn those notifications on so that you're alerted to when new videos come out. Thanks for joining me. I am Chalfant, and this is Chalfant TV. And as Jimin says, you nice, keep going.